Okay, kids. Today we will talk about the concept of opportunity cost, trade-offs, and then we will talk about production possibility frontier. When we talk about opportunity cost, what do we mean by opportunity cost? What do we mean by opportunity cost? G. Opportunity cost. It is also referred as the next best alternative that has been missed. Next, क्या हुआ था? अच्छा, next best alternative that has been missed. I'll give you an example of it. I was home in the morning. I woke up. Now, I had many choices with me. I could have slept again. I could have watched television. I could have gone to a coffee shop. I could have gone to a friend's place. I could have gone to, a mart for shopping. And I could have gone to the university to meet you guys and, to lecture you guys and to, to be in the classroom. What are these choices called? All of these are known as trade offs. Trade offs are choices that you have. Fine. Now, if I'd say that of all those trade offs, I chose to come in the lecture room, and my second best choice was going to sleep again. What is this coming to the classroom? Huh? It is my final choice. It is my final choice. And the next best which I have left to come to the university, that is sleeping, is what? Is your opportunity cost. The peace of mind and the rest that I would be, having with, sleeping would be my opportunity cost. Got that? Trade-offs. If I go to a vegetable market, I see bananas, not fruit market. I see bananas, I see apples, oranges, peaches, guavas, um, grapes. What are those for me? Those are trade-offs because these are the choices that I have in front of me. Fine? Now I say that I've got to choose between oranges and bananas. I chose oranges. What would that be? My final choice. And I chose oranges and left what? My next best alternative was what? Bananas. That was my opportunity cost. I left bananas for oranges. So this is the concept of opportunity cost. Fine. So if I, make this, is it your first class? Your first class? Why didn't you come? Huh? You had obligations? Which obligations? Yeah? Better you need to mail me beforehand, na? You missed the class. Yeah. Better kindly mail me before if you miss the class. This is very much important. Kindly mail me beforehand so that I know that you guys have a problem and then you miss the class. Fine? Now, bananas, apples, oranges, peaches, grapes. I went to a fruit market. I had these choices. Out of those choices, what I did, I finalized two, that is peaches and grapes. And out of these two, I selected peaches. So what would be my trade-offs? What would be my trade-offs? Trade-offs. All these would be all the choices that were present in front of me would be trade-offs. Fine? And what is this? My final choice. And this one, my opportunity cost. Fine? I give you case scenario. You came to this, before coming to this class, you had many choices with you. You would have gone to a cafeteria, although it is closed due to pandemic. You would have, went to, breakfast. Breakfast to nahi 2 baje. Lunch. You would have gone to watch movies with your friends, watch a movie in a cinema. You would have come here. You choose to come here. What would be your final choice? Coming here was your final choice. And if you have to choose between, if I say that you chose this final choice from two, going to the cinema or coming to the class, what would be your opportunity cost? Your opportunity cost would be going to the cinema. The layer you would have going to the cinema. And the choices you had were the choices going to the cinema, coming to the class, going to the cafeteria, going to breakfast out of FC would be your trade-offs. Fine? Have you got the concept of opportunity cost? Now, this concept of opportunity cost can be illustrated by something, by a graphical representation of this, which is also known as production possibility frontier. Now what is production possibility frontier? Production possibility frontier is defined as the locus of various combinations of two commodities which can be produced with given level of resources and technology. Production possibility frontier is the locus, the path of a moving point of various combinations of two commodities which can be produced with given level of resources and technology. What does this mean? It's a combination of two goods. Number one, two commodities that would be represented on a graph. It's a graphical representation of two commodities. Or there would be one commodity on the y-axis, vertical axis, and the other commodity on the x-axis. You need to forego of various combination of two commodities which can be produced with a given level of resources. With a given level of resources. What does that mean? If we exhaust all the resources and we produce two commodities, we will get a production possibility frontier. We will get a production possibility frontier. Now, in order to produce one good more, अब आपके रिसोर्सेज तो कंप्लीट है ना, पूरे हैं, ठीक है, पूरे यूटिलाइज के, you utilized all your resources. If you want to produce one good more than the other, what would you do? You have limited resources and you are exhausting each and every resource on those two commodities. And if you want to produce one good more, what will you do? Sacrifice the other. You will let go the other, some units of the other, to produce more of that commodity. Are you getting that? The best alternative sacrifice. Now remember, revise the concept of opportunity cost. The best alternative sacrificed for a chosen alternative. You were sacrificing what? You sacrificed your apples. You sacrificed what? Grapes for peaches. That was your best alternative. You sacrificed that. Okay? Now, in production possibilities frontier, what is your most desired activity? अभी मैंने क्या बताया था? You want to produce one good more as compared to the other. So what will you do? You will give up one good to produce that particular good if you are exhausting all your resources. Have you got that? Now you, yeah. Why? It's basically a graphical representation. I'm going towards that. Now, if I'd say that What is production possibility frontier? The production, yeah, you produce two commodities is a graphical representation of the production of two commodities while exhausting all your resources. And why we have taken two commodities, by the way? नहीं, क्योंकि हमारे पास graphical representation है. We have two axes, y-axis and the x-axis, and now then recall the concept of the opportunity cost. Recall the concept of opportunity cost. What is that? We forego or we sacrifice the best alternative we have. So when we talk about alternative, there is only one alternative. Fine. So we are choosing two goods. Now, graphical representation. Graphical representation. I'd say, I assume that the economy is producing two goods, that is mobiles and cars, and exhausting all its resources. So I take mobiles on the y-axis and the cars on the x-axis. So this would be your production possibility frontier. All the points on the production possibility signify what? All the points on the production possibility frontier signify what? Huh? The ratio between all the points on the production. This is your PPF, by the way. This line. Hanji. What does the PPF signifies? That all the resources have been utilized. Every point on the production possibility frontier points out to the combination of goods, that is mobiles and cars, produced by the economy while utilizing all the resources. Now, can I say that production can take place here? At point A? Wait, my friend. Can I say that this production possibility, the production can take place here? Can the economy produce at point A? Why? Hanji, why? It can produce better because anything that is below the PPF, the resources are there to produce. That means all the resources have not been fully utilized. But at the PPF, on the PPF line, point Z, X, C, D, B, R, what is happening? All the resources have been fully utilized. There are no resources left. These are the combination of mobile phones and cars that are being produced while fully utilizing all the resources. Can you produce here? Why? Resources are used up. So, okay, fine. So if I'd say that at point Z, at point Z, this is point Z, by the way, The economy is producing 400 units of mobile phones and 100 units of cars. And at point C, the economy is producing 300 units of mobile phones and 200 units of cars. Okay, make it 250. Fine. 250 units of cars. And at point, we will name it, beta, what's your name? Feroz. So we'll name it Feroz. This I will name it this point Feroz. Okay? At point Feroz, the economy is producing zero mobile phones and 700 cars. Fine. If the economy is at point Z, this is Z. At this very point. At point Z, if the economy is at point Z and producing 400 mobile phones and 100 units of cars. What is the opportunity cost of producing 600 additional cars? If the economy is producing at point Z, if the economy is producing at point Z, that means 400 units of mobile phones and 100 units of cars. What is the opportunity cost of producing 600 additional izafi units of cars? गौर से every answer is in this graph. तो इसको समझो. पॉइंट ए पे क्या है, पॉइंट जी पे क्या है? एट पॉइंट जी एट पॉइंट जी कितने मोबाइल फोन्स हैं? मोबाइल्स 400 और कार्स कितनी है? कार्स 100 है. ठीक है. अब मैंने क्या कहा? कार्स 100 प्रोड्यूस हो रही हैं. ठीक है. अब मैंने क्या बोला? What is the opportunity cost of producing 600 additional units of cars? We are already at 100 units of cars. Producing 600 units of car would suggest that the cars would be 100 plus 600, that is 700 units of cars. Now look at the point where there are 700 units of cars. At point so we will get at point, so you see at point Feroz. ठीक है. We will have 0 mobile phones and cars 700. So the economy has moved from point A, moved from point Z to point Feroz. Fine. How many mobile phones it has foregone? 400. Very good. The mobile phones firstly were at point Z were 400, and now 0. So how many mobile phones the economy has sacrificed? 400. Have you got that? Is it clear? Okay, fine. Have you gotten the concept, guys? Okay, if I'd say we'll make another PPF. We assume that the economy is producing watches, is only producing watches and glasses. Fine. And this is your production possibility front end. This is point A and 500 units of watches. At point A, the economy is producing 500 units of watches and 125 units of glasses. At point B, the economy is producing 720 units of glasses and 450 units of watches. This is point B. If the economy is producing at point B, what is the opportunity cost of producing additional 50 units of watches? If the economy is at point B, what is the opportunity cost of producing additional 50 units of watches? If the economy is producing at point B, what is the opportunity cost of producing 50 additional watches? दिमाग में कोई नंबर है आपका? I give you, I count till 10. I will count till 10. ठीक है? I will count till 10 and you need to have a figure in your mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50, 72, 50. If the economy is producing at point B, how many units of glasses and watches it is producing? If it is at point B, where is point B? Let me go to point B. Here is point B. Anji. How many watches is the economy producing, by the way? And how many glasses the economy is producing, by the way? Huh? 720. Fine. What was the question? How many what will be the opportunity cost of producing 50 additional glasses. So in order to produce 50 additional glasses, you need to add 50 in 450. So from 450 plus 50 would be what? 500. So we'll be going to point A, 500. At point A, how many glasses? How many glasses? 125. So we will be producing 125 glasses. Firstly, we were producing how many glasses? 720, and now we are producing how many glasses? What is the opportunity cost then? 700 minus 125. What is the answer? We were previously producing how many glasses? 700. And now after moving from point A to from point B to point A, we are producing how many? We are producing how many glasses? 125 glasses. We are now producing 125 glasses. The opportunity cost of producing additional 50 watches would be 720 minus 125, that is 595 glasses. Have you got that? Is it clear? Can I give you a quiz now? Are you sure? Okay, fine. We'll play further. If the economy is at point C, what does C mean? You are not completely using your resources because you're not on the PPF line. You're not on the production possibility frontier. Point A and B are on the production possibility frontier. Fine. If you are at point C, how many maximum units of watches can the economy produce if it is utilizing all the resources? Oh my god, repeat. मुझे खुद याद नहीं रहता है. Short term memory loss, what I've said. If the economy is at point C, how many additional units of watches it can produce if the economy is working on its full potential and is utilizing all the resources? $50 more. Very good. And how do you get that? Exactly. If you go vertically from point C to point A, you at point C the economy is producing how much? 450 units of watches and 125 units of glasses. ठीक है? अगर मैं कहूँ कि watches जब fully utilized economy कर रही हो अपनी resources, so how many watches it can produce? 500. Additional कितने हुए? 500 minus 450, 50 units. If the economy is at point C, how many additional units of glasses it can produce? While utilizing all of its resources. Can the economy produce, if the economy is at point C, can it produce 800 glasses? Can it produce 800 glasses? Adi. Can it? How many of you are in favor that it can produce them? Raise your hands. Raise your hands. Be confident. Be confident. How many of you are in favor that it cannot produce? Any argument that you can give that why it can produce 800 glasses? मेरा क्वेश्चन था कि at points, if the economy is at point C, can it produce 800 glasses by 800 total glasses by keeping the production of watches the same, that is 450. वेरी गुड. अब आप देखो, अगर 450 ग्लासेस वो प्रोड्यूस कर रहा है, 450 वॉचेस वो प्रोड्यूस कर रहा है, तो वो क्या है, वो अगर वो मैक्सिमम किधर तक जा सकता है, इस पॉइंट तक, दैट इज 720 ग्लासेस. ये पॉइंट इधर तक, इधर बनेगा कहीं, पॉइंट P. At P, the production cannot take place because there are not enough resources. Fine? Have you got the concept? Now, when does the economy produce at point C, or at this very point, at this 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 point? Can you have any reason for that? Normally, the economy would not be producing at full potential. Inefficiencies. The first and prime reason of these inefficiencies and producing at point C or below the PPF would be idle time. हर बंदे का idle time होता है. I came to this class at 2 p.m. probably at 1:58 p.m. if I'm not wrong. What happened? Did I start my lecture at 2? No. There was idle time. There was idle time. Have you been indulged in the construction sector or somebody? Have you seen those laborers? Do they work 8 hours at a stretch? No. They will take a lunch break. They will talk to each other. They will take a tea break. Fine? So this is idle time. This is idle time. So the economy would not be producing at full potential because of idle time. Labor unions. If there is a strike in the industry, in any industry, would the economy be producing the same amount or at full capacity? No. Shortage of electricity, shortage of fuel, shortage of material, shortage of capital. It will not be producing at its full potential. By the way, production possibility frontier is a bookish. Is a bookish knowledge. No economy is producing at its full potential. There will always be idle time. There would always be strikes. There would always be electricity shortages, fuel shortages, material shortages. Fine? Now coming towards the third point, that is shifts in the production possibility frontier. I'd say that there was technological progress in the economy. What will happen to the PPF? There was technological progress in the economy. What will happen to the PPF? Due to this technological progress, more mobile phones and bats were produced. So the production possibility frontier would shift from left to here. Because at given resources due to technological progress, more bats and mobiles would be producing. Okay? So the shift would occur due to technological progress. Second, if there is economic growth in the economy, what will happen? More production. And due to that more production, what will happen? They would shift from left to the right. Okay? From the left to from PPF to PPF dash. Fine? So that's economic growth. If you are at PPF, not at PPF, PPF dash, see the diagram. I'd say there was a strike by laborers in the mobile industry. What will happen to the PPF? There was a strike. इस तरह कर लेते हैं. I'd say the production possibility front at this very point, the production was taking place. Point A. There was a strike in the mobile industry by laborers. मैंने बिल्कुल कोई शिफ्ट नहीं आया, कुछ नहीं हो. Production would take place but would not take place at full potential. So what will happen? The full potential पे नहीं होती production, तो किधर होते हैं points? Somewhere in between. ठीक है, somewhere in between, that means कहीं यहाँ जाके vertical आप draw करोगे तो इधर कहीं आगे या कहीं इधर vertically ठीक है, ये पॉइंट बन जाएगा पॉइंट डी। समझ आई? बिल्कुल, डिक्रीज होने पे भी होते हैं। मैं अगर कहता हूँ इकोनॉमिक डिप्रेशन आ गई है तो क्या होगा? ऑब्वियसली पीपीएफ वुड शिफ्ट लेफ्टवर्ड्स, there would be a shift. जब स्ट्राइक्स आप खुद देख लो जिसकी वजह से फुल कैपेसिटी के ऊपर नहीं कर रही, इकोनॉमी इज नॉट यूटिलाइजिंग ऑल इट्स रिसोर्सेज, सो देयर वुड बी अ पॉइंट on the left of the PPF. Fine? Have you got the lecture? Is it fine? Is it clear? Be ready for the quiz on Friday. Will you be? Okay? Will you be ready for the quiz on Friday? बेटा पिछला जो मैंने आपको रिकॉर्डेड लेक्चर भी दिए हुए, उसके बाद मैंने आज एक और रिकॉर्डेड लेक्चर I gave that recorded lecture on traditional command economy and and everything. The assessment is due on Tuesday next week. ठीक है, वो मैंने पोस्ट कर दिया, आप देखो आज की है। ठीक है, अभी मैं ये पोस्ट कर दूंगा, I'll post this as well along with the slides, and you have this link with you, the production possibility, ठीक है, curve और frontier. Fine. So क्या बोल रहे हो? Yes, everything is included. ठीक है, short questions. Yes, fine. Sure. And this is the end of the lecture.